Welcome to the Advancing Excellence podcast. In this episode, we discuss how to use knowledge blocks to improve AI accuracy and efficiency. Listen now to learn how knowledge blocks can transform how you use AI in marketing.
Welcome to another episode of the Advancing Excellence podcast, where we explore strategies and tools to help organizations thrive. I'm your host, Janice Kleins, Marketing Manager at AOE, and today we're diving into a fascinating topic: how to use knowledge blocks to improve AI accuracy and efficiency, especially in the architecture, engineering, and construction industry. Joining me is Emily Emanuelson, Publications Coordinator at AOE. She has been at the forefront of implementing this innovative approach. Welcome, Emily.
Thanks, Janice. I'm thrilled to be here and to share how knowledge blocks can transform the way that we're using AI in marketing.
So let's start with the basics. What exactly are knowledge blocks and why are they so important for AI accuracy?
Knowledge blocks are curated, pre-written collections of essential information about an organization, things like its services, clients, and strategic goals. They act as a guide for AI, steering it away from generic or inaccurate responses and ensuring that it generates content that is specific and relevant to your organization.
So instead of starting from scratch every time, you essentially give the AI a head start with the information. Is that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. It saves a ton of time in the prompt engineering process, and it significantly reduces the risk of AI hallucinating or fabricating incorrect details. It's all about setting the AI up for success.
I mean, that makes so much sense. What are some essential knowledge blocks that every AEC marketing team should have?
I would say there are 5 core blocks that I recommend. First is an organization profile that includes your mission, vision, and unique value proposition. Second, a services and specializations block to detail what your organization offers. Also, an ideal customer profile to help the AI tailor content to your target audience. Also, a project portfolio and case studies block to show your successes. And if your company does any RFPs, a go, no-go decision rubric.
Wow, that's a really comprehensive list. Once these blocks are created, how do you recommend using them?
First, you start by integrating them directly into your AI prompts. For example, if you're drafting a proposal, you can instruct the AI to use the organization profile and project portfolio blocks to emphasize specific strengths. It's also important to store these blocks in a central location so your entire team can access and use them consistently.
That's a great tip. How often should these knowledge blocks be updated?
They definitely should be treated like living documents. I recommend reviewing and updating them quarterly or whenever there's a significant change to your organization's strategy, services, or projects. Keeping them current ensures the AI always has the most accurate information to work with.
Emily, that's such a game changer for anyone using AI in marketing. Do you have any final tips for our listeners?
Yeah, don't be afraid to start small. Even creating just 1 or 2 knowledge blocks can make a big difference. And remember, the more specific and structured your blocks are, the better your AI outputs will be.
Emily, thank you so much for sharing your insights. I'm sure our listeners are eager to start building their own knowledge blocks.
Thanks, Janice. It's been a pleasure to discuss how we can make AI work smarter.
And thank you to our listeners for tuning in to the Advancing Excellence podcast. If you'd like to learn more about knowledge blocks or other AI strategies, visit us at our website at aoeteam.com. And Emily recently wrote a blog on this topic, using knowledge blocks to increase AI accuracy. You can find that on our website under the resource tab on the blog section. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss an episode. Until next time, keep advancing excellence.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of the Advancing Excellence podcast. If you have any comments or questions, please get in touch with us at info@aoeteam.com. Don't forget to follow AOE on LinkedIn at Advancing Organizational Excellence, and be sure to subscribe to this podcast so you never miss an episode.